And we're rolling. I made this butterfly pea flower tea. So good. Hello everyone, it is Eden and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm a Libra, the sign of the scales. I am the most indecisive person you've probably ever met. And no, my Gemini moon doesn't help with any of this. I feel like my entire life I've just felt so pulled in so many different directions, and sometimes I feel like I don't know what I want. Which is why I'm making this video today. I feel like I've really had to spend a lot of time cultivating skills to help me make decisions, and little decisions are hard for me too, but this is kind of more about the bigger ones. In this video, I'm going to share my knowledge, my understandings, and my experience, all from my 22 years of here on Earth, on how I have grown and I feel like I can really root myself in choices now. If any of my Libra friends are watching this video, maybe you can relate, and maybe you're not even a Libra, but you just are super indecisive, which is totally super common as well, and you are seen and heard. Also, before we head into the video, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to film more content this summer. I have so many ideas planned, you guys, and I'm gonna do some more vlogs, some more spiritual content, anything whimsical and dreamy I'm probably gonna be posting, so stay tuned and join the fam. Alright my loves, let's head into the tips. Okay, so my first tip is to disconnect from the outside world and connect back with your true self. And how do you do that? I know it's a very big concept to process that, but little things. Less time on social media, less time hearing other people's views, though I know that can sometimes be very helpful, but you know, be careful about it and don't forget what you want and who you are. Go out into nature, journal, sit with yourself, really connect back. Anything that makes you feel the most you, connect back to that. This really helps because when you're rooted in who you are and you know what you love and how that makes you you have an easier time like navigating between two things. You're like, oh, I'm this way, this is me, this is like the most authentic version of me, and that slides more towards here. But honestly, screen time and social media is such a big one for me. I really feel like, you know, on social media you're being passive, you're consuming, you're getting so many different words and ideas from other people that didn't come from you into your mind, and even if you don't agree with it, you still have like all these different chaotic things going on. So I love social media, don't get me wrong, that's why I'm literally making a video right now, but push it aside. Maybe you have to take a few days of like doing a little detox. Find a sense of stillness with yourself, and sometimes that's when the body begins to really react to what it wants. Some of you may know that I am a singer-songwriter, and I actually wrote a song called What Would You Do With This One Life? No, it's not out anywhere, but I'm hoping to record it soon. But yeah, ask yourself that question. What will you do with this one life? It's deep, it can be dark, but hear it. We may not all know exactly what we strategically want, when we want it to happen, and all that kind of stuff. And even if you do want that, it's probably not going to end up that way, and you have to accept that, but also know that you can choose a life of concepts. You can choose a life of creativity, of community, of getting to know yourself on a deeper level, connecting to the earth. Maybe your life goal is to go help people in different countries, or I don't know. Just focus in and know like what things are most important to me and what decision aligns with what's most important to me the best. It is so hard, by the way, so please be gentle with yourself. Like, have people know that you always have yourself, know that you always have your essence, and that makes you so unique and special. And sometimes we do have to go through things that are just pure pain, but know that if it's going to get that bad, it's going to get that much better, or even better. So the third tip I want to add is to take your time, but also don't procrastinate. I think like sometimes when you make a decision without thinking and doing the previous steps, you can just be like, oh, I'll just do this, oh, I'll do that, yeah, I don't care, I don't want to think. But that right there is a chosen path. You see, you can take the easiest and the quickest decision, and sometimes that is the right decision, don't get me wrong. Sometimes that's the right decision, but also like think about it. No matter what path you choose, if you take time to connect back to your truest nature, that is going to be the difference of the path you were meant to take and the path that's going to lead you back around the spiral. What I mean by taking your time is the reconnecting, not pushing it off. Thinking. You need to think. But don't think so much to the point where you just feel confused again. If I keep on staring, it's because there's some beautiful trees outside my window that I cannot stop staring at. Okay, and the last little crumb of information I want to leave with you all is to get a pendulum. I know a lot of people say they're woo-woo, and if you don't want one, like, don't do it. You have to really connect to it and believe in it for it to work. But ask it questions because it connects to your intuition, and it's crazy, y'all. Just get into pendulums. Anyway, guys, I really hope that this video found you at the right time. I really hope that you'll carry this with you, even if you don't need this knowledge right now, but in the future. In my life right now, there's a lot of change, so I really felt called to ground myself with things I know. So even making this video was really healing for me. So yeah, if you like my stuff, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment down below. I always respond, and I love you all so much. Little heart. Ooh. Bye, guys.